Hello everybody, welcome back to Simulated Heaven and welcome back to Assetto Corsa. Now, like I said in the first video that I did recently, I'm not going to be showing you every race, everything I do in the career mode. Obviously my idea is to show a variety of cars and tracks and things like that, and to kind of formulate my idea about this game as it goes along. However, because this is going to be my first ever race in the career mode in Assetto Corsa, I thought I would record it. Now bear in mind, I am running the Pro difficulty, so that means we've got the full amount of damage here. So if I crash into someone, my vehicle is going to get damaged and affected. So I've got to be kind of careful here. I can't just boot into the first corner like a madman. Gonna go on the outside a bit here. Here we go. Now it's going to be interesting to see. I don't think I've ever raced, and that guy's got slightly damaged already. That's not a good start, is it? Let's try to give him some room. I've never actually raced with AI in Assetto Corsa yet. This is my first attempt, and I seem to remember this corner is somewhat severe. Doing some overtaking. Someone hit me in the ass, dude. That guy just hit me in the ass. That's not cool, dude. You know what? I didn't have to go into that gear there, did I? Oh well. So not doing the best. I got hit in the ass already. I think I'm in the wrong gear, maybe. Anyway. I'm sure you guys know that this is usually not pro gameplay. It's me kind of noobing it a bit, but this is my first race. I'm not going to redo the race. As you guys know, I like to show you a true reflection of my ability. I don't keep re-recording races again and again to only show you the best racing ever, you know what I mean? But this is enjoyable, and I'm kind of noticing, even with this amount of AI, the frame rate is still very good. In fact, it's almost exactly the same as it was before. So it's not been changed, because sometimes in racing games you'll find that the AI will kind of affect the frame rate quite a lot. But I've got quite a few AI in this career race, and it not affecting me too badly. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get too far here up the pecking order. I did do the time attack on this track before, so I do have some idea about this track. I'm not even sure how many laps I'm doing, to be honest. So let's see if I can catch up. I'm not sure if I'm even going to pass this in career mode. It seems like you need to pass it somehow. Anyway, we're kind of catching up with this guy ahead of us a little bit. Again, the feeling of going over the curbs in this game is really nice. I like it a lot. Definitely working well with my Thrustmaster T500. Kind of catching up this guy. We're only in 6th place out of 8, so we're not exactly lighting up the track, are we? But never mind. How many laps are we doing? Don't even know how many laps I'm doing. No, race over 6th place. So there you go. Race over 6th place. That was not very good, was it? Okay, I'm going to restart. Just want to see if I can do a bit better. Do I go like this? Okay, let's see if I can do a bit better. I'm not particularly familiar with the track. Let's see if I can do better than 6. Let's try the inside this time. And again, I'm trying not to crash into people, because that's going to affect my car quite a lot, because like I said, running pro difficulty. This is better already. I'm finding it quite annoying with knowing what gear I'm in. I know there are probably people who say, oh well, you should know what gear you're in anyway, but somehow I'm finding the gear thing at the bottom of the screen is quite small, so I'm not particularly finding that very easy to know what gear I'm in. Yeah. Anyway, doing much better this time. I think I just feel a bit more comfortable with the car and the track now. Oh no! Oh no! I've got a massive... I just shunted that guy massively. That was a massive fail. And I like how the windscreen like seems to crack and stuff. That's pretty cool. And there's obviously visual damage and stuff like that. Very good. But that was not the best driving to like smash into the guy. You usually find with AI in most racing games, if you're relatively fast, you usually find they're quite slow in corners sometimes. Maybe I was going a bit fast too. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Like I keep saying, this is not a channel to see pro gameplay. This is more just to see what the game is like. I have a feeling that this career mode is going to be really fun though. I'm really happy they've introduced it. I mean, you know, it means I can enjoy a simulator experience together with a career mode, which, like I said in the first video, it doesn't happen that often, to be fair. This track is a really nice track for this car. Suits the car well. It's quite a short lap, you know, which is always good. Just try not to crash into the back of this guy. Oh, you know what? I don't even have to... What am I doing there? You don't even have to change down there. You can go a lot faster there. Whoops. So that was a fail. Still mixing up some of the corners. I literally have been on this track for maybe 20 minutes in terms of practice. I was not that aware of this track before, so that's why I'm a little bit... kind of forget some of the corners sometimes. But you see how you can, like usually with AI in a lot of racing games, you'll find that they're quite slow into some corners. Like you saw that even though it was the end of the race that time, you could see that I could quite easily, and let's do a replay again. You could see that I could quite easily undercut that guy. So I don't know, even though I have it on Pro, I'm wondering if with more time, you know, as you go through the career mode, I wonder if the level of difficulty gets harder. Anyway, I mean, I didn't breeze through that race. One of the problems with games such as Grid Autosport and things like that, even you have the difficulty up very high, it's easier for you to like breeze through a field of cars. So I'm actually very happy to see that the AI was giving me a good run for my money there, which is good. So yeah, there you go. That was my first ever race in Assetto Corsa career mode. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing videos for every single race or every single event. Just going to try to show you some of the different vehicles that I'm in the career mode, and obviously throughout talk about how I'm feeling about the game. I mean, I'm feeling that this is really awesome, even though the force feedback and the tyre model, like I said in the first video, is certainly not up there with R Factor 2. It's not too far off, and it does feel amazing, and it's by far the best career mode. And that was my massive shunt on that guy like a noob. Yeah, this is by far the best career mode. You know, it's feeling really good. We actually have simulator handling in a career mode. It's pretty cool. I mean, of course, it doesn't have the the glitz of, say, a Codemasters game or even Forza 5, where there's all these things in between that kind of fill you in and make you feel amazing that you're in a career mode. Obviously it doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to really enjoy it all the same. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.